This afternoon, we're following up on key two developments here in the capital as well as in Embu County, where the second in command, that is Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, is currently attending a church service in Embu County. And here in the capital, it is the Commander-in-Chief and the AIC, Milimani. We're keeping an eye on both events, and as and when we get the links for those various church events, we'll be bringing it to you live. Talk to us on our social media platforms at KBC Channel 1 and at Abdiaziz Hashim 2. I'm holding down the fort for my colleague Doreen Arange. The sign language interpreter at the bottom end of your screen is Byron Abuli. And we start with some update from the DCI, where of course a section, but the DCI Governor Dado Godana will be getting that particular update in just a few. But to other stories now, a section of clergy are urging the Senate to be impartial in hearing and determining the fate of Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, who was impeached by the National Assembly. Led by Bishop Jarrison Mwenda of Jesus Celebration Church in Kitui, the leaders called on the Senate to thoroughly scrutinize the 11 charges against the DP and make a determination devoid of political machinations.
With the clock ticking to Wednesday next week, when the Deputy President case will be under scrutiny by senators, a section of spiritual leaders from different churches in Kitui weighed in on the matter, calling on the Senate to be transparent while handling the impeachment case of the second in command.
Dunia zima, almost 80% of Kenyans wanasema ya kwamba wambunge wetu wameenda the wrong direction. Kwa hivyo tafadhali senators, jaribuni muangalia kwamba hata kama ni nini, muweze kuwa na justice, muweze kuongea ukweli, na taifa letu la Kenya litakuwa na amani nyingi.
The leaders want the Senate to give the DP enough time to defend himself and give a fair judgment.
Waweze kusikiza na wasitumie njia yote ya kusawishiwa, wasienende kulingana na ushawishi wa watu ama labda kupatiwa hongo ama mambo kama yale.
The leaders at the same time call for political tolerance, urging leaders with differences to consider dialogue rather than resorting to impeachment.
Kama kanisa tunaomba ya kwamba wakati kuna shida yoyote, ni vizuri kuketi pamoja na kujaribu kuelewana, maana shida haitawahi kosa katika hii dunia.
Kile kinafanyika hasa tunakiona kwa macho ni vita imeanza katika roho, na sana inataka ishughulikiwe kwa maombi, hata si mambo ya kuongea.
Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, who was impeached by National Assembly, will have yet another opportunity to defend himself at the Senate next week on Wednesday and Thursday.
August House passed a blanket judgment into him. But when you go to the Senate, it's going to be one item after the other. But then when you look at the 3 counts of where he is being charged, and you try to battle each of these the 11 counts of accusations against him, you find that what happened in the August House is always going to happen in the Senate House, and majority of those charges are going to pass through.
Timothy Kipnusu for Long Term News.